This is a 170-meter ferry that's been abandoned for almost a decade. Today we're going inside. The Canteris, a giant of the seas, once luxurious, now half submerged, forgotten at the back of a port in Italy. With a kayak, we're going to sneak in. What did we find inside? Everything was still there, worn by time. But how did this ship end up like this? Between strange noises, half-submerged areas, and places where the floor threatened to collapse, this exploration was truly one of a kind. Stay until the end. This ferry holds more secrets than just abandonment. There's a lot to explore. Let's check if it's flooded below. Cough! I'm suffocating in this boat. Gabriel? It's a lot scarier when you're exploring alone. Hello, it's Gabriel and Corentin. Today we're back for an unusual sea exploration. With a way of sneaking in that we've never used before, because we're going to have to use a kayak. We're getting closer. After some drone scouting, we saw the old passenger entrance was at the back at sea level. We thought that maybe we could get in through there, and that's gonna be our goal. So, come along with us for this adventure where at any moment the Coast Guards could stop us. Oh man, this trunk is a nightmare. Come on, get your bags out of there. Let's take out the 40-pound kayak. All right. Perfect. But you're not breathing normally. Perfect. Ready to explore an abandoned ship after sunscreen? Corentin, is it good, Captain? Let's go. We're starting a big mission. Are we ready to go? We're ready to go. Zero objective. We're on a kayak mission. Let's hope the Coast Guards don't come to see us. What's up ahead? Is it okay up front? Is it okay in the back? It's good back here. We're getting closer. It's getting bigger and bigger. And by the way, the kayak we're using for this exploration will be very useful for us to do two other very unusual explorations, both of which are available on the secondary channel. What do? We visited a war fort and a 500-year-old prison. Check out those awesome videos. Find our secondary channel link in the description. We're heading out again because we still have a long way to go by kayak. And we're almost at the boat. It's okay, it's okay. It's totally safe. To be continued, to be continued. We're almost there. Oh, what an amazing set. I think you've noticed it's not straight. Oh, that passage there. The wreck is here, it's here. Incredible. And there normally, at the back, there's a hidden door, which will allow us to sneak in. We're taking it tight, a little too tight here, right on the mark, right on the mark. And there we go, right here. It says passenger entrance. Unbelievable. There's even an escalator, man. I think this is the coolest entrance we've ever made on an escalator, man. Oh, I gotta be careful not to die now. Yeah, a security camera. Shit, right on time, all alone. Okay. We'll take the stairs, I think, the stairs. Yeah, I think we're going down, right? Yeah. We're gonna have to carry it up, I think, the kayak anyway. We can't leave the kayak here. Oh. We're here, damn it. That's really a crazy entrance. Yeah. Damn, I have the keys. The car in my pocket. Yeah, that was dangerous. It was a bit dangerous, yeah. Above the village, they say, there he is. Yeah. Magnificent. And there we have a view of the abandoned boats. So cool. Well done. Well done. We reached our goal and are finally inside the abandoned ferry. This marks the start of an absolutely crazy exploration. This half-submerged rusty giant used to be one of the fastest ferries in the world. Today, it's nothing more than a wreck. This is Kalis Kenteris' story. In the early 2000s, a new Greek ferry speeds over 40 knots with 1,800 passengers and 400 vehicles. It's a real rocket on the water. Luxury, power, speed, it's all there. The ultra-modern interior, a real floating palace, is the maritime pride of the Aegean Sea. But the euphoria fades quickly as engine problems arise and maintenance costs soar. In 2006, the ship is taken out of service. In 2011, they try to renovate it. Heading to Italy, but work stops abruptly. The company must pay 5 million euros. As a result, the ferry is seized by the Italian authorities, and since then, no one has claimed it. 4, 6, 8 years go by. The hull cracks and water rises as the ferry slowly sinks, and luxury has given way to silence. We're in the cafeteria. There's a ship map here. A little map of the ship. We're probably here, yeah. There are so many things to explore. Right now, we're in the cafeteria. Incredible. Here's K5 deck. Let's sit in the cafeteria for this setup. Yeah. Be careful of sharp objects hanging from the ceiling in that small cafeteria. That's it here.
Did you hear that? It sounds worrying over there, and that's the way we came. A noise. I hope it's not someone. Yeah, no one, it's fine. A big boat must have passed. It's really stressful, yeah, there are big waves, man. If we had arrived at that moment, we would have really struggled. Oh yeah? Well, you know, it's just changes really like that. Man, it's too disturbing. Wait, I'm going back in. Did you see that?
The size of that thing already? You can feel that it's tilted.
Isn't that the question we plan to ask first? Because actually, you can see that the boat is taking on water from the back, from where we came in. And you can feel that it's tilted. And here, really, it's surreal. It's like being on a plane, except we're on the water.
On camera, you won't be able to see at all that it's tilted, obviously.
Did you notice it's tilted there too?
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll show that it's tilted.
The dishes.
Yeah.
And it's really like a plane. It's so cool.
Because actually, this boat wasn't like a cruise ship. It was really a boat that, well, it was a ferry, you know, that connected two places, but it went super fast. You don't realize it, but this boat was the fastest of its time in all of Europe.
Oh yeah.
Can you believe it?
And there's a huge space, obviously, so you can put the cars in the hold and so on.
So where we are now is the second class deck, where there were seats, kind of like on airplanes, and that's where the passengers traveled. After some research, we found archival images of this second class. It was beautiful, but now it looks like this.
The place was left intact, but has since been badly damaged by the elements, the sea, and pigeons settling throughout. You'll see it on the ship. Your boat is on the right.
It's right next to it, but it's not the same one.
Old-fashioned television screens everywhere, like on airplanes.
Actually, you really have to think of it as being like on a plane, but on water. You weren't there to enjoy your trip, you just wanted to get there as quickly as possible.
And as economically as possible too.
And as economically as possible, for sure.
We can use the map to find our way to our destination.
Exactly.
Like passengers back in the day.
And that, so you were saying, yeah, so we can see that there are a lot of floors.
Yeah, we're on platform 4.
Yeah, we have that little spot there. Do you see all the seats there were?
Yeah, up there, that's the best view, etc.
Right at the front, what's that? That's the team areas, the chief's office, office master. That section was probably for cars 3 and 2. I think it's for the cars.
Yeah, you can even see motorcycles getting in the middle, yeah.
That must be flooded. Deck 2 is fully flooded. We can check out deck 3.
It's not on the map, but upstairs at the top is the captain's cabin, the spot where the post is.
And it's very, very stylish.
And we're going to try to get in there, obviously.
Exactly, there are stairs over there. Wow, it's crescent shaped.
Oh yeah.
Should we check if it's flooded below?
Let's go.
There was a fire here. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. It's huge.
Oh yeah, it smells burnt, right?
It's gigantic. Look.
Why is there a door that opens into nothing there? It's not flooded. We can go down.
Yeah. Look, right there. That one.
Oh yeah, that's done for.
Because that's done for, though.
Now it's going down even more. Plus.
Dude, it's impossible to see what it is. It's too beautiful.
Wetter style. It stirred up a lot of particles.
Yeah.
So, we're at the parking lot now. Which is huge, right?
Oh, wow.
That's the part that projects the beam.
Oh, yeah. The atmosphere. Here, we're at water level, right?
Oh, it's a car ramp.
Did you see that too? Look.
Oh, yeah.
We're on the same floor, and you can see water at the bottom and how it's tilted.
Exactly.
And over there, that's where the cars would arrive.
Wow, that's stylish, huh?
Incredible, huh?
Live boys and everything there.
We can also check out one of the doors. I think that one will be nicer.
Yeah, with the view of the boats.
Yeah, I don't think we're breathing anything that's really good for our health here.
Ah, but that's the door we saw earlier.
Yeah.
Cool.
Before we go explore the upper decks, we'll find first class, the captain's cabin, and even the crew quarters. We're heading deeper into the ship, and you'll notice it's already sinking.
Did you see the GoPro footage of your jump into the water at the end? No. You can see the fish and everything. It's really cool. Like, you can see the boat with a lot of seaweed and all. And you can hear yourself talking like, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, yeah, I guess you hear a lot, yeah.
We're back on the seat level.
And what we were saying is that it smells like urbex. Yeah. The smell here is something we've never been able to share through the videos, but I can tell you this stinks. It smells a bit musty and everything. I can tell you that it's been several years since this boat has moved from the sea.
Yeah.
And
He's likely sinking, but slowly.
We saw it there. So in the hold, there's starting to be more and more water where the cars are. And there could have been people after all in those things.
I wonder how many it is, but I think it's at least 1,000 people.
That's possible, yeah. Yeah, I think it's more than 1,000 people.
And the seats, you have no space at all. It's really horrible.
The Ryanair of aviation, Ryano. These are really airplane seats, huh?
So wait, we can give ourselves a little reminder.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's actually gonna be all the crew cabins in there.
Okay, interesting. That wasn't a rescue thing there if it was sinking.
Oh, damn, I got scared.
Pigeon, is that a lifeboat? Maybe. Looks like something dropped into the sea that inflates itself.
Yeah, it looks like it. There are valves and everything.
Yeah. The egg hunt wasn't very successful, huh?
Did you see what he used to make his nest?
Oh, are those cables? Strings?
They're strings from the boat. Funny. It's really funny. Pigeons are known for building extremely ugly nests. Oh, yeah. That might be the best pigeon nest of all time, but you see, a pigeon nest isn't very pretty, right? But I was scared of a pigeon.
You're a wimp.
You're scared too, huh?
Yeah, I was scared of you. Who's scared? Not of a pigeon.
Yeah, you got scared, huh? But now, we're going to move into the staff-only area.
Okay, it's a small room, a recreation room as they call it.
Where you used to come and share your coffee with them.
The television was better than their neighbors. Yeah. Little kitchen there.
Yeah, that's a small room, a bit of rest.
It's crazy how the ceiling has fallen absolutely everywhere.
It's true that there's nothing left at all? Damn, the ceiling was low, huh?
Yeah, I must have made some space on the floors. No kidding? Looks like he had a shipwreck. Even the fridge is on the floor.
I'm getting a Titanic vibe. What about you?
Yeah, well, I've never been there, but
Personally, I've never been there either, but
it's nice. It's a small cabin.
it's a small cabin. There must have been some, yeah, look at that one. Those are cabins.
Is there a bed?
No, oh yes, but it says cabin. Oh yes, wait, I'm thinking it's a cabin.
But there's a mattress too.
Yeah, this is kind of the staff quarters.
That's funny.
Is that Greece? The team that won the 2004 Euro.
Ah!
It's a Greek boat, so they put it up and they're happy.
The chief engineer proud of Greece?
Yeah. You can feel it's a bit tilted here, right?
Yeah, definitely. Look at the old beds and peaks that used to be there.
Oh yeah. Military atmosphere.
We'll go see what's over there. It's getting narrow. The farther we go, the nearer we get to the boat's front.
There are more cabins here.
Why is it such a mess? What happened here?
There are mattresses all over. We're in their area. What does MFL mean? My freaking book.
It's true, it's kind of like a workstation, you know?
It's some work, maybe with computers, but I'm not sure what.
Yeah, maybe for maintenance. To fix some small parts, I really don't know.
There's a big set of keys there. If we get stuck, we grab it.
And we can open any lock.
There are a lot of hard hats on the boat. I don't know why, but there are still some left over there.
These small lamps are required on a boat.
They run on batteries, like lamps in case there's an earthquake.
Yeah, but they only activate when they're facing the right way.
Okay.
There, you can feel it. We're going down a little bit.
Yeah. It's counterintuitive. Engine room there.
Yeah. There were work outfits that were put over there.
If we follow the ink, we'll see ahead.
That would be big. I don't think the air is good. Did you see the ropes up front? That's huge. Ah, that's huge.
Yeah, that's the place with the ink.
And did you see there's a little walkway to go forward?
I love this exploration, really, yeah. I'm so happy.
This is the exploration of the summer.
The
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. I'm just testing, you see. It's huge. This is huge. What's happening right now?
Take a break and shout, I'm the king of the world.
I'm the king of the world.
Did you get the reference?
No, where's it from? You were right. See all the pieces here?
Yeah.
It's the anchor. Well, it's not necessarily the anchor, but there, just behind you. You have the anchor.
Oh yeah, the chain is going to be massive.
That was heavy. The engine needed to lift the anchor, I think.
V12 biturbo naturally aspirated.
Oh, well, yeah.
Do you lift it by hand?
Biturbo can't be naturally aspirated since that means no turbo is present.
Lift that by hand first, then we'll discuss it.
Well, it's running, huh?
Yeah, it looks pretty greasy, that thing.
It's really greasy. We're near the front of the boat, but not all the way forward.
No.
I'm not sure if we can get over there, but we do know the captain's cabin is 2 floors above us.
I think so, yeah, that's it. Okay, it's going up.
Should we take the elevator?
Of course, we're taking the elevator. You can smell the fireworks. We're on the first floor. Okay.
Normally it's more luxurious here.
Look, to distinguished class.
What does that mean?
The distinguished class? You can see it immediately. Ah, yes. Okay, now that's a different story.
It's 10 times hotter.
On the other hand, the heat is terrifying. We can agree on that. Look at the seats. They're much bigger.
With options for lighting on the side. First class is completely different from the lower floors, offering more space and seats with extra options.
Really, it's very comparable to what you can find on airplanes.
And there's also a lot more space. Bars directly accessible for passengers who had booked this option.
Much more comfortable with more space.
And did you see all the life jackets? It looks like there was a panic, like people had to escape because it was sinking. Like, why?
The fact that they were all spread out, all handed out and everything.
We told them to put on life jackets and evacuate, but some stayed and were never evacuated.
The life jackets, normally. That's what surprises me. Usually they're underneath, but now they've all been removed.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe to be retrieved at some point?
Actually, that's what it's for.
They're brand new, I mean.
As if they had been prepared for a final journey.
To Valhalla. It was actually a bar.
Exactly, it's hot.
Ah, that's hardcore.
And I think that's partly why it's hot.
Because of that area there?
Yeah. The greenhouse?
It's there. The bar was completely trashed.
Yeah, it's gone. It's true, there used to be a bar there, but now there's nothing left.
Yeah, there were seats here, tables, I think.
It must be nice to have that with the little one. The small light mattered since second class actually had none.
Later, some lights were finally turned on, but...
Yes, there was just the side, but I don't think it was as bright as it is here.
Here, there's no staircase to go upstairs.
Was there one over there?
Was there?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
I think right now, the goal is going to be to find out.
I think, honestly, it'll probably be through the whole front of the boat.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's just for staff. Here, it was less first class and back to normal class.
It was economy, right?
Yeah, I think that's what we saw downstairs. But how? How does it end up in a state like this?
Yeah. A tornado passed through?
A tornado really did pass through. You have to clear things like this out, right?
And here, all the life jackets are stacked up here. Yeah. Here. It really smells like pigeon crap, though.
Oh, it's horrible.
Seems the back of the boat has actually been barricaded.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same vibe. Like,
Oh, did you see? We're going to the back of the boat.
we're going to go there.
Oh, that's awesome. As we explore and walk up the boat's aisle, we'll see a door at the back that once led to the old terrace. And from there, we'll even have access to the roof of the boat.
This will allow us to reach the final objective, the control station.
More life jackets.
Oh yeah, some life buoys too.
Oh, wow.
It's bright outside. Is this the back?
This is the back of the boat. It's huge.
Wow, that's intense. Incredible.
There's a ladder to climb up.
Should we try it? Let's go check it out and try going up.
Meanwhile, our eyes have adjusted to total darkness.
There's also a staircase here that goes back down in the middle.
Basically, that was an area that was marked as off-limits during navigation. I get it, man. You can imagine how loud it was here.
Those are things that would lower to let the cars in.
Yeah. Incredible.
And over there, abandoned prison.
It's right there.
While I go take some pictures of the ferry for Instagram, well, Corentin on his side is getting ready to go look for access to the cockpit.
So he's going to use a ladder and end up at the very top of this abandoned ferry.
Where is it? At the top of the boat. Which is pretty scary. So it's very busy over there, you see. Over there, that's a military port. So you see, we're taking a bit of a risk being here. And I wonder how we'll be able to get into the front cabin. There must surely be some stairs coming from inside. It's an absolutely incredible feeling. That's strange, look ahead, those are animal cages. So here, that's what we saw below, the first class cafeteria, and here there were animal cages. All the animals must have been brought here so they wouldn't disturb the cabin below. It's huge, it's really huge. And here, this is what we were talking about, the captain's cabin. I don't know exactly how we're going to get access to it. First, is there a staircase there, Gabriel? Exploring alone is instantly scarier. Gabriel.
Corentin found a way to get into the cockpit.
Exactly. Come with me. Right there. We're getting all the way to the top. Already, the view is incredible.
Oh. She is here.
She is right there. The cockpit. And it's super cool.
Wow, that's something we've never seen before, man.
That's something we've never seen in our lives. It's a spaceship, man. Yeah, it's a spaceship.
Except for the pigeon droppings, it's in really good condition. And all the original paperwork is still there. It smells really bad.
He proves what he was doing with the itinerary.
Very likely. Yeah, damn, the seats.
Did you see how cool it is up front?
Wow! The seats really look straight out of science fiction.
It's wild. Did you see that? With the joystick, it feels like piloting a boat, right?
And the red button.
What is it for? You think, well, it was probably to navigate on the screen in front of you. You click that, and there are a few other buttons. It's amazing. There's also a mic for announcements.
Oh yeah, I think those things there are for the engine speed.
Yeah, probably.
Then again, there are so many buttons to do everything.
And here you see there are also the gauges above, which are beautiful. The engine speed.
I hope they had air conditioning, huh?
I also hope they had air conditioning. Because right now,
There's a staircase going straight down into the boat. I think it leads to the cabins, not the staff area, as I first thought.
possibly, it's possible. And there you basically had the captain and his co-pilot. And there maybe like the chief engineer, yeah, who was monitoring everything related to the ship.
All the screens are still there.
Being in a cabin like this, it's wow.
Here's a diagram of the boat that shows what each button does.
Ah, did you see with the alarms?
If it lit up red, it meant there was trouble.
A little bit, yeah.
Even there, you know, look at the diagram of the boat with its greens and reds.
There, it sent you a direct alarm.
I can't see what's written.
For me, it was very visual, like to know if there was a problem. Ah, that's the advantage. Let's see what's there. Yeah, where are we? I think he went into the cabin, so he's probably there. That was still an authorized area.
And here there's the very detailed map.
Oh wow, this map is mind-blowing.
A lot of details with all the emergency stuff, the fire extinguishers, basically all the safety things. There's another bed here.
That's a wolf cabin, that's funny. Was it added later? It's not from that period. Anyway,
I wonder how you bring in a bed like that otherwise.
well, yeah. Maybe at one time there was a caretaker on the boat after it was abandoned and he slept there.
You think
I don't know, it's weird. It looks nothing like what was in the other cabins.
it's not really the ship's style?
Yeah, that's right.
There are rescue things and everything. Yeah, did you see that? Basically, in case of... if there's trouble, a door in the back opens and becomes a huge slide for escape.
Come on, let's activate it.
Normally it's just air, so it's supposed to work.
Afterwards, you have to open the door, but yeah, I think it's just air, and underneath that, it must be hidden. I'm afraid it might explode, like...
Yeah, that's exactly it, okay.
It's incredible.
So cool.
Yeah, that's compressed air shooting through the slide. If there was ever a problem with the boat, you could evacuate like on a plane using the safety equipment.
And at the end, there was a little raft.
Yeah, that's it. There's something you can use so you don't land directly in the water. That's crazy.
I think it's still working.
And that's why there are all the vests right there that you can put on before heading out. But I think, yeah, it's still working, yeah. After 2 hours, the video doesn't show how stifling the heat was inside. Some floors were so hot, it was hard to breathe. We explored the whole boat and found everything we wanted, so we're heading back down to leave. All right, let's go. Bye, girl.
Ah. Oh, it's cold. Hop, and now we push. Goodbye, little boat. That was excellent. And now, if you haven't had enough of this video and you want to see more, well, what I suggest is that we go over there. Do you see what's over there or not? Let's go see. There's an abandoned prison that's over 500 years old. To see that exploration, check the secondary channel. The video just released.
Check out the video on the secondary channel. We hope you enjoyed exploring this abandoned ferry. Something new for us, even after exploring other abandoned ships. It was really cool and unusual.
Please give a thumbs up and share your feedback in the comments. And we'll see you next Saturday. No, not next Saturday. Saturday in 2 weeks. This was Gabriel and Corentin. Bye-bye.